It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and today we got a beer from Buxton Brewery. I do like Buxton Brewery. I think they got a really nice wide variety of beers, from very traditional beers like what we're about to review now, which has got me really quite excited actually. And then they do kind of stuff with Omnipolo. They got stuff in Tesco's, double IPAs, that sort of thing. Omnipolo, they brew the ice cream beers with Omnipolo. Great Swedish brewery, if you like those kind of dessert stout types of beers. But yeah, I've drank a lot of the kind of your Kingslayer from Buxton. The beers that are really kind of well sought after, and they're really well received, and people get quite excited by it. I've been there, I've done that, but I'm really excited to get into this one. It's a best bitter, and I think I still feel, because I was drinking Buxton beer before. I was drinking their Axe Edge before they did all their stuff with Omnipolo, and I remember drinking the beer Axe Edge back in the day going, my goodness me, this brewery, because they were new at the time, a new brewery, I was thinking, my goodness me, this brewery is going to knock it out of the park. And it wasn't just me saying it. Zach Avery, famous beer writer, he was saying it also. And they went on, they did go on to brew great things. But yes, best bitter. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Why am I so excited by a best bitter then? There's a little bit of etching in the glass. Just got it out of the cupboard. Well, as I mentioned, I've almost gone full circle. I've done the whole kind of New England IPAs, double IPAs. I've kind of done all of that. I've done all the sour beers, all of the kind of wacky pastry stouts, which I'm not really keen on. And I found myself drinking a lot of really good quality lagers, and I found myself going back to the really decent bottled beers that we still get in and around the country. And that's okay to go full circle. That's okay to spend 14 years trying lots and lots of different beers, from American beers to all of these other fantastic beers. And then you boom, here we are. We're back where it all began, kind of thing. Best bitter. I'm really excited. One finger, slightly off whitehead. Good levels of carbonation in the glass. A well-behaved beer, and it's amber in colour with a slight haze. The beer was kindly sent to us by today's channel sponsor, bestofbritishbeer.co.uk. Best of British Beer is a subscription service where you pay a monthly fee or a 3 monthly fee. They send you a pack of beer through the door every single month. You don't know what's coming. They're from small breweries all around the country, and it's all quite exciting. It's like Christmas every month, opening up a box of beer where you don't know where the beer's come from. You don't know kind of like in advance what's coming, and it's all very exciting. It's a surprise every month. So let's get into this then. Let's get the aroma. Yes, a solid, dependable best bitter. If I was roaming around in the Buxton Hills and I found a pub and I come across this would be exactly what I want. Little bit of sweetness, a little bit of hoppiness, biscuity breadiness coming through. Yes, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. That is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. Oh, what a fantastic best bitter. It's bitter. It's got a lovely bitterness on the back end, a lovely rolling bitterness. It's really lovely to begin with. You get all of these lovely biscuity, bready, almost wheaty, like almost oatmeal-y, digestive biscuit flavours coming through to begin with. And then it goes over to being hoppy, like plum and some little bit of stinging nettle. It's just lovely. The mouthfeel of the beer is absolutely fantastic. You get a little bit of carbonation pushing the beer round the inside of the mouth, releasing more of that flavour. Mm. Yeah, it's just, this was always going to be a great best bitter. This was always going to be good. As I mentioned, big fan of Buxton, big fan of what they do. I went to Poland. I remember everybody kind of like hitting this one beer stall. It was like the keg beer stall at the Wrocław Beer Festival in Poland. And they were all after this Kingslayer, this beer from Buxton. Everybody, and I tried it, and yeah, wow, brilliant. It was a fantastic IPA. Everybody was raving over it, all the Polish people. And then, wow, I mean, here's me, if I found this best bit, I'd be kind of raving all over that. You know, they're good at whatever they do, Buxton. They really are. I'll be honest, I'm not so overly keen on their supermarket offerings now. But then again, I'm not really keen on much of the supermarket offerings these days, especially the New England IPAs. All seem to tend to taste the same. This, in terms of variety of flavour compared to a New England IPA, is fantastic. It starts off, there's lots of different layers of flavour going on. Fantastic aroma. Look at the beer as I roll it around in the glass. Look at that quality. Look at the carbonation chasing the head of the glass. Look at that lacing in the glass. Beautiful. So here are the layers of flavour. Starts off with a little sprig of carbonation. Then you straight into this like digestive biscuit. Lovely biscuity flavours coming through. Lovely, creamy, rich mouthfeel. And a fantastic hoppy, stinging nettle, spicy, peppery finish. It's just beautiful. What a beautiful beer. Well done, Buxton. Right. Raise a glass to the brave Kinder mass trespass walkers of 1932 who demanded the right to roam. Fittingly, our signature bitter, made with robust English hops, is a beer all can enjoy. Just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. If there's a best bitter in the UK, if you're interested in getting into best bitters and you know, a bit like me, you just got a bit bored of New England IPA or IPAs in general, please seek out this beer. Seek out this beer. It's something different. It's good. It's really good. It's one of the best examples of a best bitter. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.